Hey folks, welcome back to the lab. I picked up a couple things today, and I just wanted to give them a look over and look at them. I thought I'd do it with you. So, these two monstrous things. This is a number 2 Triumph, made in Rochester. And this is a CT Ham, number 2. This is a glorious thing right here. These two are great, though they both have some little issues. By the way, I have a new light here. This is another. I'm doing a review to see if this $2 Goodwill light, if that's a good spot for it or not, because I'm kind of cramped in here for my little space. But okay, so things I have found. First, not an original globe. It's a nice globe. It's a good shape, but it's not for this lantern. And it's missing the lift lever. And it looks like I might have something, but I think it's a little different. I did a video of a trashed one of these, a Triumph number 2 trashed one, and it was completely brought it out, and I saved all the parts, and I saved the lift lever, and it looks like, well, what I had was a Defiance Cold Blast. Now that I think about it, it wasn't a number 2 Triumph, but it might be. Well, I don't think it's the same. It's not. I'll have to look. The cap moves. Looks like the cap had been crushed a little bit. The whole top of the fount is kind of in there a little bit. So, I'll do this the old-fashioned way. Lift her up here and we'll take a look. Oh, that hasn't been up in a while. All right. Let's go to normal here. Take a look. Yeah. That's working. That's in there kind of funny. I'm not going to force that yet. I'll wait until I do a restoration video on this baby. So that's, yeah, it'll come off. I think it'll come off. Lube it up a little bit. So this is fine glass. It's fine glass. I got a couple extra D-light globes. That would be nice in there. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see the remnants of the lift lever inside there. Interesting. I just saw a video somebody posted just earlier today. Somebody that had a Defiance, and they went to move this, and it was rusted to this little hollow pipe here. And when they tried to get the globe out, it snapped. That's probably what happened here, so it wasn't hinging. Okay, that's cool. This is a nice shape. It really is. I think it's just been, yeah, there's a little denting here, but overall, I mean, this baby's nice and clean. All right, cool. So this is gonna be a short video. I just wanted to. All right, let's. Oops. Oh, I had it right. Okay. Did I? Yeah. There we go. All right. So that is Triumph number 2 by Defiance. And here we have well, that doesn't quite catch, but I wonder why this whole thing's got to shift over just a little bit. Huh. Okay, well, everything's off kilter here with this burner in there. And another thing about this one is first, oh yeah, again, it's a clear globe. Of course, the price I would have paid for this probably would have been 3 times more if it had a correct globe in it. But somebody did a real nice job of coming up with a crown. Sadly, the tabs are busted off. Oh man, that looks like it's a mess in there. Okay, well, there's one tab. I have to pull that off to take a look at it. But somebody found a lid to something. That's pretty crushed in there. Almost want to keep it, but put a pull ring in there. Gonna cut a hole with a Dremel. I don't know. We'll see. I certainly don't have one of these crowns laying around. Or do I? No, not a CT ham, but I might have a globe. Or a crown. Alright, let's see what's going on here. That is a fine globe. Just not marked. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. Okay. Patent number 217 of 20 and 22 cold blast. So that's what's on there. Okay. Let's take a look down in here. Oh, it's beautiful in there. Beautiful. Nice little brass filler cap. Beauteous. Yeah, looks nice in there. Good. Good, good. This thing's not rusty at all, except for that crown issue. This will clean up great. All right, so there we have it. We got a CT ham, and we got a Defiance, both Rochester lanterns. And this, look at that. I'm finding new things with these older lamps, but it almost looks like, well, if somebody filled in the gaps for the bayonet. That goes through all the way. Is that what they did? Can't tell. That looks like it's got solder over it. And that looks like it was cut out by hand. Doesn't it? Does to me. So, we'll have to figure out what the deal is with that. Maybe that's why this fits on so weird. But let me save those kind of things for when we do a restoration, maybe. So that, all right, that bayonet doesn't go all the way through. So we can get that down over here. Get that. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Helps guide it up in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's hard to say. Okay, good. That's much better. Or is it? Not really. All right, we'll save that for the restoration. That's not fitting, right? Sorry. I'm at a different angle here today because there's a cat asleep right above this lantern. And, you know, it's the kind of person I am. I'm just going to let her sleep off. She's old. She's in a box. She's in a box up there. She likes her boxes. So, that's interesting that this here. Okay, so it does line up as long as we get this to line up. All right. Okay, well. Oops. So there we have it. A couple Rochester made old boys here. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. So, you know, stay tuned and I'll be doing a restoration on these babies. Not both at the same time, but I do have one. Well, where did I put it? Oh, yeah. I do have one that restoration I'm going to start today. Speaking of number 2 Triumph, this one is, I would say, definitely an Embry, because I can tell by the filler cap and by the crown. That's an Embry crown. So, I guess what I need to do, let's look together. Hold on a second. Okay. Couple of number 2 Triumphs, obviously of different years, maybe different decades. All right, so what is it we're looking at here? We're looking at the lift mechanism. I mean, this is obviously the older one, judging by this globe guard. Hey, Rob, are you there? Rob, what years are these babies? All right, so this is going to be fun. So, got a couple of Triumphs. I had a third one. You look back, there's a video of it, but it was trash, and it was just me pulling parts off it, and that had this part. I don't think this is going to have that same. I think it's going to have, this one is something that I did a video on. It was another Defiance. And I had to weld this or solder this back on right here that I don't have. All right, so that's it. And you'll see these in a later video, and you'll see this probably in a couple days. I'll have a video for this. Right. And this one's special to me, like these other two lanterns. This one made in Rochester. Well, this one made by Embry. Maybe it was made in Rochester by Embry. And property of City of Rochester. That's what it says on there. You can't see now, but you will when that video's done. All right, folks, that's it. As usual, don't you go change.